accidentally uncovered a crime scene. Someone really uploaded a 51-minute
Alright, I'm getting ready to start a new project.
video.
It's overgrown, but it's all dry. It's dying out. We're almost to leaf season. As you can see, this one's starting to turn yellow back here. And because we haven't had rain.
Okay, so this one seems like this guy's just going to cut the grass because it's gotten out of hand. Someone's either died or abandoned the house.
Somebody that is in need, whether it's with a leaf cleanup or with a lawn service or whatever it might be, I will do my best to try to fit in as many people as I possibly.
So this guy's just out here doing good deeds, you know. He's trying to help those in need and clean up their lawn and do some landscaping for them just because it's getting out of hand. And there's not really context right now providing whether or not he went to the door and asked these people or if he's kind of just, you know, doing it. I mean, it's kind of trespassing. So, I mean, let's see what happens.
I've gone full time with doing this now, so I need to stay busy. You know, it's healthy to stay busy. I love working. I enjoy working, and I love to help people with what I do.
Good on this guy. This guy's nice.
If you can help me there, that would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, if you're not in the area and you do want to help out, if you just give this channel a thumbs up on the video, leave a comment or subscribe if you haven't. It really goes a long ways to helping out and allowing me to continue doing these gift type services, community donations, charity, whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry if it offends you. If I said I'm putting this in the
I'm gonna try and put captions on here.
That's how I continue to do this, okay? All that said, I will be going on the road probably in 2023, and I'll be traveling to try to get as many people as I possibly can nationwide. I have no idea where I'm going yet, but I'll figure out the details later.
Nice plan, dude. No idea. He's good at his job. I mean, that looks... Not working? That looks like some pretty sexy hedges, so I mean, he's clearly good at his job.
Alright, I'm coming in and trimming these bushes. I'm taking a little off the top, just making it nice and even. And all of a sudden, whoa! Man, I started seeing some stuff fly out of there. Gotta be careful.
We're gonna cut to some juicy part. It's the owner.
Stuff starts happening, but I don't want to tell you that. You know, it's just more comfortable when you're out working in the heat to not have to wear something and feel suffocated. I was a smoker for many years, and I don't smoke now. Although, you know, I quit in 2018, and I actually started smoking last year when I had a video go viral.
So this guy's just talking, going on a tangent. He's doing an overlay talk, just talking over his video here. And he's going on a tangent about how he was a smoker, and then he quit smoking, and now he's smoking again. From the sounds of it, I'm just gonna change the name here. If I can. Je ne sais pas. Oh well. Whatever.
I finally quit again in January.
So he quit again.
Really good about it. It's something that was.
I want to. First of all, his name's Lawn Care Juggernaut. That's his channel. Quit in January, so I'm assuming that this video was posted yesterday. So he's been clean for 4 months. Good on you, man. Smoke free. All right.
You know, stressed me out last year, so finally I got past it, and I'm glad I did. That's the way life goes. But having said that, I've got damage to my lungs already, so it's not comfortable to wear a mask.
He's got damage to his lungs because he's been smoking so much. He doesn't want to wear a mask.
Say what?
But he's cutting grass with a bunch of dust. Okay, here's the juice. This better not be his wife.
Let me show you what I got going on.
That's Bessie. I hope she's the homeowner.
How long you got?
About 20 minutes.
Okay, so you got 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have you edge because you're wearing flip-flops. I'm not gonna have you weak because you're wearing flip-flops.
Wait, does that mean leave me blowing in the, or wait, do I get to?
You wanna try the mower?
I want to try the mower. Yeah, finally I get to be on the mower.
I'm getting the impression that this isn't actually the owner of the house.
I'll tell you, the front yard looks beautiful.
If you didn't know, this gorgeous lady's my wife. Rachel hit me with
Bessie,
that big
the
lawn
wife.
mower.
Alright, let's get to the juicy part here.
No. What experience
We
did
don't
you
really
have?
care about her cutting the grass.
All right. How you feel about it?
About getting on the stand up?
Yeah, back here. Isn't this crazy?
Okay.
My ears.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, man, it
There's
happens.
more
I put it into what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
crap about.
Holy moly.
Yeah, any dust cloakers, clogged
Why aren't
up.
you wearing one?
I've got one in the truck. I'm about to wear it.
Okay, good.
This guy's definitely a anti-masker. He doesn't want to wear his mask. Hashtag COVID.
We got so much wind up here.
Yeah.
But I was still getting hammered. I should have. Yeah, I love you.
Oh,
Later.
Thanks for stopping by.
that's so cute.
You, baby.
Also apologize. I don't know what's
Say
happening
bye to
with the
Rachel.
window here.
Look at her wiggling while she walks. She's doing that for me. Quit, Lou. All right, I didn't want to say this in front of my wife, but I just put two and two together. So all the windows were open on the house when we stopped here, right? Or when I went to knock on the door, and I thought it was odd the windows were open, and then I found out it was empty. This isn't empty because it got foreclosed on. I was smelling a strong smell of death over there. The windows are open. There's flies.
First of all, how does this guy know what the smell of death smells like? It's getting weird pretty quick.
In the house, I peeked in and I set my camera up over here to catch my wife. I didn't want to say it in front of her, but I'm gonna mow this, but I'm not gonna weed.
This guy's just like, yeah, seems like there's a dead body in there, but I'm still gonna cut the grass.
It's strong, very, very strong. So I'm gonna put my respirator on. I'll knock it down to height, but I'll be honest.
I'm not gonna call the cops. I'm not gonna be suspicious about a dead body. I'm just gonna keep cutting the grass, doing a good deed for this foreclosed house. We know now it's a foreclosed house. I'm not gonna call the cops. I'm not gonna get concerned. I'm just gonna keep mowing.
Getting out of here. I'm not a fan of death being around it, smelling it. Smell makes me very sick. She's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "I want to puke." Especially with the thought of knowing, I'm in the middle of a job and I don't like leaving them half done. That's all right.
I think there's an exception leaving a job half done when you find a dead body or suspect there's a dead body in the house. I think that's something that you would maybe consider leaving the job half done because you need to call the police. I respect this guy's work ethic, lawn care juggernaut. I respect your work ethic, man, but I think there's a dead body in there. I think you should call the cops right away.
I'm okay with leaving it not weed eated in the back. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna polish up the front.
So I'm just gonna go up to the front of the house where it doesn't smell like a dead body. Do that, then maybe I'll come back to the backyard, and I'll finish. I'll just wear my respirator though. No stress. It's just a dead body.
But that's very unfortunate. Somebody lost a loved one. I don't know what was the cause, but that is definitely.
Like you see, it's a foreclosed house. If it's foreclosed, there's no way that somebody died in the house beforehand. They had to foreclose it. They had to go in and they had to see. So how does it make sense that someone just lost a loved one? Like riddle me that. I don't understand. I don't know if I agree with this. It's kind of weird. First of all, he's not suspicious. He's not like, oh, someone murdered someone in this house or threw someone in the house and murdered them or whatever. He's just like, oh, my bad. Someone lost their loved one in their sleep or something like that. He doesn't seem very concerned. He's just going back to the job. So let's see what happens.
100% dead. So, yeah. Somebody knows about it. All the windows
feel bad for the neighbor though. It's like that house right there, the the house that's been foreclosed, the windows are all open, so it's like, do, do they not go outside? Do they not smell a dead person just in the house?
All right, that's enough.
He's wearing his mask at least. He's being COVID safe. Good job. I'm still confused why he's not like calling the cops now. He's like, oh, this can wait. I'm just gonna finish this free nonprofit job. I respect it. I respect the nonprofit. I respect the idea of it. He's got the dubbed here with the slow mo. I like that. He's not considering like it. It's nice of him. It's very nice of him. I'm not bashing that, but I think like man, if you smell a dead body, like you should do something about that.
All right, so I'm gonna do my best to respect the person that lived here. I'm gonna clean up the front and make it look as awesome as I possibly can.
Hold up. He's gonna do what he can to respect the person that lives there. Like, is he joking? Like, is he talking about lived there, or is he talking about acting as if there's still someone that lives in this home and is just aware that there's a dead body in there, so they're opening the windows to let it air out? He just wants to have respect for that person, or he wants to have respect for the dead guy or girl.
Match it up, but I can't go in the backyard again. The smell's very, very stout. I assume somebody knows because the windows are all open, and I assume they're airing out the house. But I will go ahead and notify authorities and just say, hey, I was at this property, I was doing some mowing, I smelled some strong smell of death at the house. You might just want to do a check. And when I was 10 years old,
You know what's going on, boys? I'm sorry I didn't get to you before.
and they didn't find her for about a week, and that's kind of how she was found, is dead.
So I understand he had similar experience happen. He's kind of just thinking about it from his perspective of what happened to his grandma, and I get it. But like, dude, there's a dead guy in there, and you're not doing much about it. Like, I don't know. Anyways, what's going on, Brody, Uwu, and Flower Buds? I don't know who you guys are, but welcome. Hope you're enjoying this. Let's analyze some more.
Did a proper check. I tore my mother up. I don't want to talk about that too much, but
I don't want to talk about that too much because there's a dead guy in the house and I should call the cops. So let's talk about my grandma after.
because I understand the situation, I'm going to do my best to be extremely
Like, if you stumble across a house that smells like dead people, you don't think I don't think cutting the grass. Like, I think if it smells like death, you should probably just back off and call the cops, get them to go there before you grind shit up with a bunch of lawn mowing equipment. Because there could be, I don't know, DNA or anything in the ground. I don't know if it lives outside or if it, I'm sure it does to an extent. But to fully cut all the grass and just not do much because you're trying to do a good deed, I get it. But like,
Respectful of this. So, not what I expected today.
assuming that's the cops. I don't think so. It's not at 911.
Hey there. I'm cutting a lawn at what I assumed was an abandoned property, just kind of taking care of the lawn in the neighborhood. And I was in the backyard, and I don't know if anybody knows. All the windows are open, so I assume there may have been a body in the house, but it's very very stout smell. So I just wanted to kind of give you an address, and that way somebody can do a wellness check just in case. It's in Tulsa. Yeah. It's Kevin Hansen, and my phone number is.
Kevin, you're a good man, but I think you should have called the police a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I mean it's
Um,
the smell.
Let me know in the comments if you think so
The
too,
windows are
or if you
open
think he was
now,
right or wrong in this situation. I mean, it's kind of hard to
it's
think on the
recent,
fly if you find a dead
so
body,
I
but
don't know if it was recent or something. All right, thank you. Okay, so I just called for a wellness check. I can even smell funk right now. So I'm hoping nobody's in the house, but somebody will come and check it out. So I'm gonna do.
imagine this guy's just cutting the grass at a house he thought was abandoned, and I don't, I don't know, Brody. How's it going, my man? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. But it's like, imagine he was in the house, or no, hold up. Let me rephrase that. Imagine he was outside cutting the lawn. He smells this dead body that's just been sitting there. And he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep cutting the grass. It smells like a dead person, so I'm not, whatever, keep cutting the grass. When I'm done my job, I'll call the cops. Imagine while he's cutting the grass, there's like an axe murderer just in the house, just like bathing in his own sweat in the closet and like fucking marinating in this death smell. And he just comes out, he's like Smeagol, like and he just takes his axe and just fucking clocks this guy in the back of the head with it and throws him in there too. Imagine it's like a fumigation dead people house. Like my respects go out to this person, whoever it is, but like that could have happened too. I mean, if you smell a dead person, I think the first thing you would want to do is call the cops. It's just hilarious, but it's not. Like it's hard to say. Yeah, Brody, I know Americans are whack. Who are you? Say your name. I don't. Do I know you? Are you one of my boys, or what's going on? Let's continue this.
Do my part to clean up the funk, and uh, yeah, it kind of is what it is, I guess.
This guy's like, okay, I just called the cops, for a wellness check. I hope everything's okay. Proceeds to pull out his whippersnapper and just fucking keeps going. Like, come on, man. And he's flogging it the whole time. Like, imagine the person in the house who killed it. Brody, I appreciate that. If I don't know you, welcome. Nice to meet you. If you want to keep joining my streams, go for it. I'm just gonna keep doing little shit like this. Nothing crazy. If I have a few viewers, that'd be nice. Share me with your friends. Come join. We can discuss this all together. This is hilarious. He's just continuing. Yeah, let me just, as I'm waiting for the cops, I'm just gonna keep doing this free work for a potential killer in this house that's just chilling. I got Discord, bro. I'll put it in the chat. There you go. Just added it to the chat. Feel free to send me a little addy. Not your address. That'd be sus. But if you want to add my Discord, go ahead. If you're trying to collab on some stuff, honestly, don't know how old you are. Doesn't really matter. I mean, that sounded sus, but yeah, that sounded wrong. But if you're a chill dude, I don't care, man. Can do shit together, make some Twitch streams, play some shit together. I don't know. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. just so you know, like, yeah, you're crazy, man. Oh, you're 22? Say a word. I'm 22 as well. You're definitely one of my boys. I feel like you're definitely like one of my boys. I don't know. This guy's crazy. Like, just so you know, this guy his 404,000 sub, 405 now. When I last checked, it was 404. This guy has 405 subs, and he just posts. I guess there's a market for people watching how to cut lawns, and just this dude. I mean, this video has 149,000 views in a day. So I mean, it's doing pretty well considering. I mean, it's got a it's got a pretty good title, you know. So it's gonna go pretty viral, probably. I would say, because 149,000 of 105, that's more than a quarter of his. It's a, more than a quarter, about almost a third of his viewer base. So I mean, it's gonna take off, I think. But the cops forced me to leave after I stumbled on a crime scene. It's like, dude, if you called them before you did all this work, they would have told you to leave before. Like, I guess, like, oh, now the cops can have a nice lawn while they're figuring out this murder or whatever. Like, they can investigate and have a nice lawn to look at. You know, they don't have to be jumping around in their boots through 8-foot grass. I'm gonna cut this up into a YouTube reaction video after this is gold. It's not coming up. Hold up. I don't have to comment on this right now because he's just waiting for the cops. It's taking a while to get there. I mean, it is a wellness check, but if he said that it smells like a dead body, I think they would have been faster than this. It's been like 15 minutes. Oh, my bad, bro. There's caps at the start of each word. Feel free to follow me. You gotta share me, bro. You gotta share me. Send me to your boys or girls or both. I don't care. Just get them to join. I'm trying to get a community around here. We're gonna skip this. Okay, it looks like the cops got there. So they're talking to the cops. Oh, there you go. I got your request, bro.
Alright, so they're doing a wellness check right now. They're heading in the house. We'll see what happens from there.
Wellness check seems to be going good. He's like, ugh, dead body.
So, um, there is someone is deceased in there. Um, so they asked me to
Really?
hang out for a bit, but I don't think I'm gonna be finished this morning.
Asking him to hang out because they're like, oh, you're the lawn mowing guy. You definitely ran him over.
So I'm
You
gonna
left him
fill
there.
out this witness statement real quick, and then I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna leave it messy, but you're gonna have, someone to get the water. You ever had anything like this happen?
I hope. I hope. Clearly, it showed because you kept mowing the lawn after you figured that there was a dead body. You kept mowing the lawn until you were like 3/4 of the way done before calling the police. Like, of course, it hasn't happened to you. There's no expertise there.
All right. So at this point, all I know is that the property is a crime scene. Yeah, I think that's happens anytime somebody dies. They could have just died from an overdose. I don't know, but because it is a crime scene, I'm gonna look.
I don't get it. It's like died from old age on a foreclosed home. It like the bank when they went in to foreclose it, they didn't. It's not like they just walked in and inspected the house and just didn't smell a dead guy unless the bank people killed a guy and left them there. Like I don't know.
Load up, head out. They've got my information if they need it, and that's this one. All right, so that's that property. I'm gonna leave it a mess. Unfortunately, um, like I said, it's a crime scene at this point. I wish I hadn't have cut this lawn on one hand, on the other hand.
No.
Um, I'm glad I did. Who knows how long it would have been before that person was found. So my heart goes out to the family and the loved ones that are involved. That's really all.
All right. Well, lawn care juggernaut. Nice deed. Good job. Questionable. I wouldn't have continued to cut the lawn once I smelt death. Certainly would have called the police. So, I mean, good on you. That's okay. Thank you for calling the police. Hopefully they figure this out. But kind of funny in a sense. It's like this guy seems kind of stupid. It's hard. It's hard, man. Like if you're in that situation, you're trying to do a good deed. You probably want to finish it. Um, Maybe he's trying to get credibility, I guess, and show that he can finish his jobs to a good degree. I don't know.